my life. It's just a fraction of what everybody in Palestine in my refugee camp has been going through. Because sitting in front of you today as well, and if I close my eyes for a second and I think of how many friends I have lost, it's a lot of pain, and I still keep going forward. I don't have the comfort to actually sit down and just try to rest while my people were in genocide. I don't have the time to grieve and enter my injuries because it's only time for action now. It's only the time for action. I am Majed Abusalama. I was born as a refugee. I think this is my main identity at this moment. I'm a political advisor and I'm a researcher, writer. I do what I can to liberate my people. I grew up in Jabalia refugee camp in the north of Gaza Strip with a father who has spent 18 years in jail as a political prisoner. My mother was alone with my other sister, together in one room in a family house, always was raided, destroyed by the Israeli soldiers. So I've learned to stand in front of the legs of my mom to defend them and resist and look with my eyes on fire at the soldiers, telling them I'm not intimidated. I'm not gonna be your victim. It's hard to get the roots from a land if it's a very stubborn roots. Our stubbornness is beautiful, it's very empowering. I think what makes our movement special is building a long-term sustainable campaign, focusing on having a clear target and with concrete goals toward the future. I always remember this book by the CIA called How to Ruin an Organization. I actually trying to avoid everything that is written there, which has to do with building more bureaucracy, building a larger committee all the time after committee, which wastes our time. Most of the organization we build, it's built on an advisory councils that knows and actually aware of what's happening. And also it's built on a very soft democracy. So we have a very selected working group with the selected concrete goals as well. I actually all the time I've started with the arm trades. And I think arm trade is a very important space for tackling state and institution and companies. Bill Hawkes have said it's not about what you believe in, it's about what you do. Learning and unlearning is not enough. It is a tool, it's a step forward, but the system have to feel that disruption happening in all levels. I don't accept for Palestine to be only intellectualized. I don't accept for Palestine to be an advocacy cause for events here and there or a charity cause. Palestine is a movement of resistance that must disrupt. If you don't disrupt, you're not doing the right job.